This video is for the Honda Civic Type R FK2, and I'll be describing how to remove the bottom engine tray that allows access to the oil filter and the Sump service items. This is when you want to change oil yourself or to inspect dealership work. You will need to securely raise the front of the car about 8 inches from your stationary height. Tools for this job are pretty simple. You'll need a 10mm socket and ratchet, a number 2 Phillips screwdriver and a number 3 Phillips screwdriver. You can also use good quality screwdriver socket set. There will be a total of 11 screws and a bolt you need to remove. 7 round black Phillips screws, 3 number 2 screws and a single 10mm retainer bolt. Let's start with the 3 number 2 screws shown. These are pretty easy to get out. Next, using a large number 3 Phillips screwdriver, remove the 7 round black screws. These are fitted with locking compound from the factory and can be quite tight to take out at first. Then use the 10mm socket and ratchet to remove the retaining bolt. Once all 11 screws and the bolt have been removed, the tray should simply drop down. There is a stress brace below the oil filter. This can be moved by simply removing the nut shown and simply swinging the brace out the way. Obviously remember to refit this back once you are done with the oil filter. It's a really good idea to mark your service items, as dealerships are notorious for not bothering to change oil in the filters. Obviously they will charge you for the work, but don't actually always do it. They don't think the majority of owners will ever bother checking. You should remove and fit your oil filter with a proper oil filter tool, which takes a standard socket. The oil filter torque is 11 pounds-foot or 15 Nm. The sump plug torque is 30 pounds-foot or 40 Nm. Remember to change the sump washer every oil change. Never reuse a sump washer. The refitment of the engine service tray is simply the opposite of removal.